Hello YouTubers. I'm back here with another video of a new thief build that I think is pretty good. It's gonna be my main one from now on, but yeah, so I'm gonna tell you about it. A few videos back I posted up a Dagger thief build. This is still a Dagger thief build, but I think it has a little bit more to offer for you. But the good part about Guild Wars 2 is that builds are completely customizable and there's no wrong build to go for and there's no right build to go for. It's completely up to you. So this build may not be the build for you, but this is what I've experimented a bit and this is what I've come up with. So let's go to my traits. So firstly, I'm Dagger. So increases precision, increases critical damage. I think that this one, critical strikes, is always going to have to be 30. Like, I think that's a staple almost for Dagger, but you don't necessarily have to put 30 in there because it's so customizable, but I'm going for 30. And trickery, as always, I'm still going to go in for 10. But now the difference is, because I've got 30 left, I'm going to put 15 into acrobatics, which increases my vitality and my boon duration. So 15 into vitality. So that's going to increase up my health and stuff like that. And then I'm going to put 15 into deadly arts. So everything is pretty much the same besides a few things that I've changed up. So for the acrobatics one, we're gonna go for, you could go for move faster while in stealth, reduces recharge on traps, but I don't use traps, so that's out of the question. This one is this blinding powder, right? Gain might whenever you dodge, gain vigor whenever you use a healing skill, gain swiftness whenever you kill a foe. You can go for move faster in stealth, but I'm gonna gain might whenever I dodge. Why? Because as a thief, I tend to dodge quite a bit. In critical strikes, you're gonna go for gain might when activating a signet. No, because we rarely want to activate our signet. Gain fury when your target falls below the health threshold, which is 50%. You can deal additional damage with pistols, gain vitality based on your precision. If you did that, it goes up. Or you can go for create a smoke bomb. I'm going to go for gain fury when my target drops below the health threshold, because that just seems to want to get all that damage out really quick. Now for number 2, you can go for, let's see what we have here. Gain initiative whenever activating a signet, but we don't use signets. Critical hits with pistols, well, we don't use pistols. You have a chance to gain quickness on critical hit. Since this is critical strikes, we're pretty much always going to have swiftness. Dual skills have increased critical hit chance by 5%. Deal additional damage with pistols, gain vitality based on your precision yet again. So you can either go for dual skills have increased critical hit chance, or you have a chance to gain quickness on critical hit for 2 seconds, and actions are 50% faster, which I think is pretty good, but the trigger is only a 25% chance, so I'm going to go for combo critical chance, which increases my dual skills because I run with dual dagger, and also I don't have to worry about that because I already have 25% increased movement speed with my Signet of Shadows. Now for our third one, we can choose, let's see what we got. Well, we don't use pistols, so we're not going to go for that. Gain might, well, we don't use that. Well, no, we're not using signets. So this one, the third one, it's pretty much like, up to you, but the one I'm going to go with you is you can go for deal extra damage when your target is below the health threshold, which is 50%, and you already get Fury from the previous one. So you do extra damage, on top of that you got Fury, or you can go for gain bonus critical hit while in stealth, and it's 100%. But I'm going to go for deal extra damage when your target is below the health threshold. Why? Because if I get them below 50%, I can deal that extra damage along with that Fury. It will like just boost up my damage a lot. So Executioner will be the one for me. Now for the Trickery one. We've already got that. Game out whenever I dodge. Now for Trickery, it's only one you can actually choose. Increases range of stealing. Could go for that. Stealth yourself and your target when revived. Wait, what? Stealth yourself, but it's only for 2 seconds, so you don't really want that. Increases damage when attacking from foe from behind or side. When you steal, all nearby allies gain Fury, Might, and Swiftness for 10 seconds. Gonna go for Thrill of Crime. Why? Because you normally open up with a steal. Now, for our final one, which is Deadly Arts, we only got really one choice. Again, deal bonus damage while downed, while you try not to get downed. Increase poison duration. Critical hits have a chance to cause vulnerability. Well, we don't use traps. Mug. Deal damage and gain life when stealing. This attack cannot critically hit enemies. Or Venom's Grant Might. Well, we're going to go for Mug. Why? Because Mug has always been a staple for me, and I think that's the best one personally. So, with this new build that I have, I think that is pretty good because I've got more health now than I did before, and I have I still can put out enough damage. I can still fly in my room. I can still put out enough damage. I can still put out a lot of stuff, except the only difference is I've got more survivability than I did before. So, yeah, so whenever I dodge, I gain Fury or whatever it is again. I forgot which one it was. Fury or Might, one of those. And yeah. So with this build, even if it doesn't work out for you, I will still recommend you to give this build a try because personally I think it's pretty good because you have pretty much all the same utilities except a few different things. So you just don't have all that critical strike. You got no, you have the same critical strike, my bad. You just don't have the same deadly arts. You just got 15% less, but for that 15% less, you got 15% more acrobatics, which increases vitality and your boon duration. But really, we just want acrobatics for the boon duration. I mean, not boon duration, the vitality and the swiftness upon dodging, and dodging returns some of their endurance used. Because why? With this build now, you're going to be dodging a lot to gain swiftness, dodging a lot to gain might, and with all that might, because it lasts for a long time, it will just be really good. So you got a wild more here. You can dodge 1, 2, practically 3 times, and the might will stack. Did I just one-shot that? And I think it works pretty good, decent. How does that thing regain its health? I don't know, but I think it's a pretty decent build. You're not losing too much. Well, you're not really losing anything at all because you're still doing. Everything's really working the same, besides a few different things. So I wonder how long it'll take me to kill this Eagle Raptor. Let me just wait for my steel to come back up. So, I gain 2 initiative as well when I steal. So let's see. We dodge once, we can dodge twice, because that extra initiative gain, we can dodge 3 more times, and bam. Oh my god, the CC stun. How did we regain health, I wonder. So with this build, you will also be killing, I don't know, maybe a tad bit slower if you don't use Heart Seekers. Heart Seekers a lot, yeah. Be killing a tad bit slower, but how I normally do it is I at least like to apply 2 Death Blossoms up. Heart Seeker, and because of Death Blossom, I'm using Signet of Malice for now. See how that works, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. The next video that I bring out will probably be a PvP build or something that continues on the legendary grind. Because right now I am working on map completion, got 74% of the map done. And this weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be streaming my map completion. And that'll be on twitch.tv/OreoCookie without the E on the end. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like if you liked it, subscribe, and comment for what more you want to see in Guild Wars 2. I'll see you next time for my next video.